steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. In this one, we get a chance to see the great Muta and Shawn Michaels. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes.
A true test of will is about to unfold before us in one of the harshest matches WWE has to offer. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Heading up, and maybe heading out.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Big kick. He switches it back around. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Nasty impact.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex. The great Muta able to evade.
Put in a position now.
Piercing the throat.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. And Michaels is channeling the energy of this crowd.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Oh! Trying to escape the cage!
Caught and crashing a long way down. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now. Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Oh, a kick. Wow. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb! And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's struggling a bit here.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh! Boom! Muta looks to capitalize after the reversal. Battling on the top. Down they go. Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory. Ooh. Dodged right on cue. Bulldog!
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
After such a grueling, hard-fought battle, he is finally nearing the moment he's fought for, and that is victory inside the cage. And now there is more than just paint on Muta's face. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Bad spot for the great Muta.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. He caught him. Boom!
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that. And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd.
Crashing to the mat. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Boom. Oh, perfect kick.
What's Muta starting here?
Shining Wizard! That might be all Muta needs. The sprint up the cage is on.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage.
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He's making haste climbing up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
Yeah, every step forward for Cody Rhodes is being met with resistance.
And he's trying again.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of the Great Muta and Shawn Michaels.
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.